Good day everyone, and welcome to episode 6 in our series on SimAirport. We're here in our gate number A3, waiting for Spark Jet to board. And I think this is also going to be our thumbnail, if I'm not mistaken, or rather if I don't get a better one. But as you may recall from our last episode, we have entrenched on our second floor our COO office, and because he's actually there, it has identified it as being his office. So that's very good. That's our first executive in our airport. We are, however, down to 24,000 a day as opposed to 30 odd. Because we did some things. Now, I've also run the game off camera, so just to let you know, our dumpster seems to be working pretty well over here, and we still have plenty of garbage space. I have removed some garbage space here, and I will be continuing to move garbage further away from our airport for collection and things like that. So that's happening. And today, we were and are going to look at putting in our first large gate. Now, what this means is money. That's pretty much what it means. So we're going to start by putting in a taxiway down here, 3 in fact, like that. And then we're going to add, I should also point out that I ran the game off camera, and we were up to $250,000 because I thought, always spend a lot of money when we start doing this. So better to have a little bit of extra in the bank than less in the bank. So my plan is to do a U shape along here. And that would imply very quickly that the next area we expand to will be this way. So that's what we'll be doing, and we're going to run the U down this side first so we can get a few of the large in, and then we'll move to the other side. So we're going to put that there, and then we're going to do what seems to be one of our more favourite occupations, and that is putting in foundation. Now, this is going to be a bit tricky because I want the foundation to basically be like it is in a lot of airports. Well, so you can't even take it out that far. And have it so that it forms a nice block at the end there. Now we are going to have to fiddle around with the walls as we normally end up doing, but that will give us the start, and then of course we're going to have to extend our runways. You almost know this is coming, that the runways are going to need to be extended, and we might also need to do something out here because we may not be able to extend this runway. Remembering, of course, in the last episode that the game actually used both runways for takeoff and landing. So even though we did spend the money, we did end up having use out of our second runway. Not entirely what we had in mind, but still heading in the right direction. So while that is going on, let's just pop that up to all ahead full. And we'll come down here. Now I think, I do think, but I am kind of reluctant at the moment to do some work over here on the bathrooms because I'm not sure how that's all going to look when it's done. But the guys are there, and the construction looks like it's actually beginning. So that is going, well, it did look like it was beginning. Maybe they just dropped some stuff off. Yep, 10 by concrete. Well, that's a good start. Fascinating. There doesn't seem to be any order in which they build things. But there you go. We'll just let that be getting along with it. Now, it's 2 in the morning, so we have no flights. What we might want to do is have a look at some staff deployment. Daytime. Edit options. Scheduler. Copy staff into daytime. I have a feeling this is going to end badly for me if I do this. Copy staff from. No, okay. No. Delete daytime. No, I don't think I want to do that either. Packs flow. Environment heat map. Information heat map. Now, where was the schedule? Here it is. So manage staff and manage admin and manage schedules. Oh, right. 1. So what does the 1 signify? 1 staff member? Maybe? Or 1 position? Or 1 something? Name your schedule. First, because it's going to be our first schedule. And so what? So let's start people working from 4 a.m. all the way through until from 4 in the morning till 11 at night. That's a pretty decent shift. Okay. Delete first. Rename first. Copy staff into first. Copy staff from daytime. Copy. What have I just done? I feel like I've done something. Yeah. Right. So what have I actually done? Let's look at staff again. Manage staff. Staff security. No, staff. What's this? Oh, right, that's the slider. We have 12 out of 12 staff. Daily management overhead. Right, $180. Total for all types, $600 a day. Right. Admin, right, and manage schedules. So I do check. 1. I don't know what I've just done, and I don't know if it's any good, but there you go. Okay. In the meantime, we've got a taxiway, we've got our gate, and it looks like we're pretty well on the way with building our walls. Now that's an interesting. Click for construction options. Cancel project. That may not have been the best thing I could have done. Could it? I don't think it could have been. Let's see if we can put a wall in, shall we? Well, look at that. What if we don't have anything there? How about that? That could work. And then we still get walls along there. And no walls there. That could work. Okay. All right. Now, we could probably put the boarding gates in actually at this point in our dubious career. They're not called boarding gates, are they? They're called gate agent desk. So that means we go GG. Bum, bum, bum. I think I went past gate agent desk. Gate agent desk. Rotate. Okay, we need 2 more airport staff. Yep, we've got 2 more airport staff, but we do have a wall in the way. So what we're going to do is remove the wall. Oh, look at you. And I think that what we really need, just to make everything work that much better, are in fact floor 10, peach, as I like to call it. Now, will this in fact work? We are hopeful. We are hopeful. Assign to you, close, and assign to you, close. Door must be reachable from at least one assigned gate agent desk. Requires a door to the... what? Yeah, no, yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. You know what this means. You know what this means. This means that this is a second, that large work from a secure building on the second floor. Right. Right. So, actually, do I have the money for this particular job? Not. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, there's a thing. There's a thing. So we need to go down here and we need to dismantle you and dismantle you. And in fact, we could put a wall across there and it wouldn't make any difference at all. Yep. Okay. Well, there you go. We are about to be broke. So we're going to have to run the game offline for quite some time to build up our revenue. So this, and actually we're going to change you as well. You're going to be L1 for large. How are we doing on the second floor? Oh man, that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. Well, I did not realise that you needed to connect that on the second floor. Fascinating. Well, it's a complex game, and we're learning things all the time. And of course, we can't afford really to build a second floor at the moment because we don't have the cash. So we're going to have to build this and then spend some time off camera just running up the money till we can go ahead. And then I think we might have to pace ourselves quite a bit because not at all easy to know what's coming around the corner when you go to put these things in. But very good nonetheless. Enjoying the game though. Enjoying the, gotcha, which is good. Pending delete, right? Okay. We want to see the second floor moving along rather rapidly, boys and girls. Well, we did hire the extra staff, so at least we have the extra staff waiting to go. Let's see what happens over here. Maybe we can get a different thumbnail while we were just waiting for that to be built. Who's going to take off first? Let's see who's moving first. There you go. You're the guy. Ooh. That could definitely make a thumbnail, but we'll see where we go. Which runway are you going to pick? Okay, all the way up there, and stop. That might be just a bit too big. Just a bit too big. There you go. That's, yeah, really, don't do that. Stop it. Stop it. That definitely could be a thumbnail. Yep, I'm in for that. All right, moving along. How are we doing down here? Well, we've got 6 by walls, 10 by walls, 30 by concrete, and 20 by walls. But we certainly need to be, go up to all ahead, full. Get this thing rocking and rolling. All right, guys, build me a second floor in a place where I wasn't expecting to see a second floor. Of course, what we could do, we could actually move the security for this particular, for the large flights under the second floor and take the pressure off the first floor. That could certainly work. But I think we're a little way away from doing that just at the minute. Yeah. Cancel project. What will happen if I cannot cancel? All right, well, I better not cancel it then. Well, all our guys are working on the second floor at the moment, so it's going ahead as fast as it possibly can. I would like to get the large gateway working, or the large stand working. before we call it an episode today. I think that would be progress. Now, of course, large means that we're going to have, we've got 79. Oh, of course, it's 4 a.m. in the morning, that's why. Dudes are coming back. Right, well, let's go ahead and put the gates in. Okay, down to 1 speed for this, I think. We'll put the gate in and get this organised. Gate agent's desk, right. Okay. Okay, that's the gate agent desk. Now we need to put a large sliding door in there. I think it was the large sliding door we needed. Yep. And then we need stairs. Of course you do. You need stairs. Where are stairs? Stairs. Down. There you go. Stairs are down. You know what? What? He said. I reckon that's what. Okay, all ahead full. We need to get this built. Get this built, and it should all be lovely jubbly. And then, of course, we can schedule our first large aircraft. That's going to be exciting. But considering how much money we started with and the fact that we're down to $57,000, it's a bit worrying. I think I'm going to have to run the game off camera, definitely, to build up the revenue so that we can be in a better position the next time we play so that we can do some more building. And I think the next thing would be another large gate. Definitely thinking that. Now, you can be assigned to you. Okay, good. And as soon as you're built, which will be now, you can also be assigned to you. Okay, and look at that. It works. Cooly dooly. Okay, I just feel that we need to just wall this up because to make it neat and tidy. Now, we are set up, but what we don't have is some aircraft coming into our large. So I think we should go ahead and do that right now. Gate L1, there you go, large. And let's look at Let's look at 6 a.m. in the morning or just thereafter. And what have we got? So let's go through the options. They're small. They're small. They're all small. Now in the AM, small. Got an AM extra large. Nope. Wow, nothing in the morning. That's a thing. Okay. They're all small. They're not giving us anything. That's small. Now, wow, they're all small too. Okay, there's a large, the Boeing 707. Boeing 707. 180. Holy dooly. And the Boeing 767. 250. Well, I'm going to go with the 180 on this one. The Boeing 707 in the AN. Okay, Boeing 707 in the AN. 150. Yep. Requires a runway at least 150 in length. Okay. So another condition that we have just learnt. Runway 150 in length. Upgrade. ILS. APIs. No, it's not an upgrade. Oh. How do you extend the runway? Runways. Transport capacity. Ooh. Runways. Surely you can lengthen it. Construction. No? Okay, let's cancel that. Let's hold on to this from now. Upgrade. No. Well, maybe. Too short for all aircraft. Oh. Might help if I went down to the ground floor. Let's try that again. Upgrade. No. Clear orange pink zones, utilities, queues, objects. Construction. Extend runway. Ops panel. Enable repair override. No. No. Well, isn't that interesting? It does not let you upgrade runway lights. Wonder if you have to, no. Outdoors only must be placed on runway. How do you extend the length of your runway? This is a thing. "90 tile length connected to 5 gates. 90 tile length connected to 5 gates. Well, how about this? Too short for all aircraft. Upgrade. Ops panel. Now, isn't that an interesting thing? Does this mean that I have to delete it to make it bigger? Surely not. Show reachable objects. Yes. Maybe you have to turn it off. Maybe you have to disable it. Ops panel. Locked. Active. How do you not active it? Aha! That could be the question. How do you deactivate a runway? Blah, da, da. Flight, context, scheduling, flight status, flight view, finance hub, zones, foundations. All right, well, hang on. It appears that we cannot too close to another runway. Right, it's a new runway, so we'd like to let us do that. It's an object? No, it's not an object. Is it a structure? An ops? No. Comfort, a decor, a cafe and a retail? No. Utility? No. Okay. It's a small problem. I would have assumed that upgrading it meant making it longer, but obviously not. Runway upgrades. 8 asphalt. Click and drag to create or extend an existing runway. Extending or intersecting an existing runway requires repainting the entire runway. All right. So hold that thought for a second. Too short for all aircraft. Blocked by road, too close to another runway. Well, okay. Click and drag. Click and drag. $30 tile length, 20 tile length. Okay, we need to get, no, wait a minute. Can we clear all this? Possibly not. Possibly we are going to have to delete this. Okay. Possibly. Click and drag. 90 tile length. Upgrade. Construction. Click and drag. Got it. 110. So how big does it need to be? For a large? No. No. Click and 10. You've got to drag it over the whole runway to extend it. So where did we get up to? Nope. Starflight, yep. 150. 707, 150. So it's got to be 150 in length. I think we'll make it cancel project. I think we're going to do this one because it's much easier to take it out to 150. So it's click and drag to 150. Wow, that's what? All right, we've got another problem up here. Now we have to move the fence. Well, that's nice, isn't it? So I think we're going to take the fence like that and then across there like that. Oh, where'd the train come from? Nice. I like the fact that we have a train. That's pretty cool. All right. Okay, everyone, we need to deal with this fence issue here. And I know what will happen if I take the fence away before I extend the runway. Rah, 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 rah. Right, come along, everyone. We've got work to do. Here come the guys. Yep. Good effort, everyone. We want to get this done. 40 minutes in. I like the train. Very cool. I think we might just go for double speed on this one. Right, fence. Make go with the fence. Make good with the fence. Make go fast fence. Still like the train. Wonder if I could go back the other way. I guess I could go back the other way. There is some room there. I could do that. But we'll try first of all to see if we can go out this way. Come along, everyone. We need, it would be really nice to get this going in the time frame allocated. All right, back to normal speed. Let's just get rid of this fence. Okay. And then, actually, you know what? Let's take it 10 that way, just to be on the safe side. $100. Right, so we've already extended the runway, which is good. Now what? Really? Asphalt runway, 100 tile. What are you saying? Under construction. Oh, of course, it's under construction. Right. We would like to get rid of this. Okay, let's go up to full speed ahead. I'm going to have to run over the 40 minutes, but I don't want to run over by very much. But I really want to get this runway working in this episode. I feel like we're under some pressure here. Okay, if we get rid of this, and they left one. There's one piece of fence. Seriously, guys? Anyway, let's finish this. We're going to go to 150. Oh, really? Oh, man, I can't do it because it's already under construction. No! Oh, man. We are going to have to do that as well because that Yep. There you go. That's a thing right there. That is certainly a thing. 46. Okay, are we up to all ahead? We're up all ahead. The runway is going ahead, so that's good. Is it 64? 150. The chances are, though, that when we bring in the extra aircraft, of course we'll make more money. You need to build this. All right. Well, while it's building that, let's go ahead and get this out to 150. 110. 20. Oh, really? Wow. All right, everyone. Look, I'm terribly sorry, but I'm going to stick with the 40 minutes. Otherwise, we just end up with huge episodes and we need to keep it moving along. Going to stay with the 40 minutes. And I will run it off camera till I have got up to the point where I can build the 150 length runway. Then I'll come back on camera, and in the next episode we will go in and we will schedule our first large aircraft. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you stay well, and I will look forward to seeing you in channel over the next days as we publish new videos. Take care of yourselves, stay well, and I'll see you all later. Bye.